Hey, what's up guys? Coach Dan here from our weekly video for you all, and today we're going to talk about low back pain. So we have a ton of clients that come in, whether it be golfers or regular fitness clients that come in with lots of aches and pains in the lower back. So while there's a lot that goes into fixing low back pain, we found that just going after core strength and glute strength can help with 80% of the people that come in here with that low back pain. As we strengthen the core and glutes, that low back pain, those aches and pains start to go away. So I just want to show you guys a few exercises that you can start to do today to help with that if you're somebody that does suffer from low back pain. So the first thing we like to do is, I've showed this in a couple videos before, is our pelvic tilt. So we're going to be on all fours here, and with this motion what we're trying to do is we're not doing a cat-cow with the upper back, we're actually doing that motion with our lower back. So what we're going to do is arch our lower back as much as we can and then pull through and flatten. Arch, flat. So my upper back's staying pretty still, and I'm just trying to get some mobility back in that pelvis. And after I arch, as I pull through, I really want to focus on pulling through those lower ab, those pelvic floor muscles, and learn how to turn those on as I pull through. Big squeeze, tighten the abs, and then go back, arch, flatten. And where that's going to help out is when I'm in that golf position, I'm in that athletic position, or whether I'm here just going to do some rows or some deadlifts, whatever I'm doing, that's going to help me teach my body how to get into a neutral low back. A lot of times people will be in this position, they'll be extended, and that puts all that pressure on the lower back. So what you need to do is roll those hips underneath you, just like we did on that exercise with the pelvic tilt. Turn on those lower ab muscles, and now I'm in that neutral low back. My core's on to brace me, and I'm not going to start pulling through that lower back. The next thing we'll do is just some simple planks, and I'm not talking about planks that people can hold for like 2 minutes, where you see people just hanging off the shoulders in the low back and they say they can hold the plank for 5 minutes. These are only going to be like 10 seconds at a time, and we're really just trying to create tension. So what I want is hands apart. I want to pull my hips forward and drive my elbows back. I want to tuck my hips underneath me so my glutes are tight, my low back's flat. Keep my shoulders back, and I'm just going to hold as tight as I can for 10 seconds, really trying to create a lot of tension in tension in the trunk. So with that, we'd hold for 10, relax for 10, hold for 10. We do that for about 30 to 40 seconds total. The next two exercises I'll show you guys is for the glute strength. We'll do a simple single leg glute bridge. What we like to do with this though is pull that knee in nice and tight to the chest, just to keep that pelvis nice and still. Make sure we're not rotating, and what we're gonna do is just drive through that heel, squeeze the butt top. Make sure I'm not arching my lower back. I'm just driving by extending my hip, locking out the glute. Come back down, come back up, okay? If you feel that too much in your hamstring, walk that heel a little closer to the butt, and that'll help turn on the glute a little more and turn off that hamstring a little less. So we'll go up and down. We go 10 on each side on that, a couple sets. And then the last one we like to do to work on that glute strength, and this is all stuff pretty simple you guys can do at home. Just grab one of these mini bands. We're gonna put it around the ankles. We're gonna balance on a single leg. And what we're gonna do is extend and lock out that glute, but I'm not arching my lower back so I extend back. I'm sitting in that nice, stable, athletic position, good posture, low back's flat, and all I'm doing is extending, locking out that glute without extending my lower back. Just go back and forth here. If you need to regain your balance at the top, you can. Otherwise, just balance on one leg, and you're gonna do 10 on the right, 10 on the left, just working on turning on those glutes. So those are a lot of exercises that can really help you guys get stronger glutes, stronger core, help alleviate some of that low back pain. If you guys have any questions, email me, Dan@cuttingedgefitness.com. Thanks, guys.